Hello Sugarplums, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's DIY, I'm going to be showing you 3 types of sand, crystal sand that you can make at home using only glass filler. Now, it's very convenient, super easy to make and extremely cheap. Now, if you do any work with epoxy, acrylics or any arts and craft that require to use sand, this video is for you. So, a few weeks ago, I showed you how to make your own crushed glass at home using 3 ways. Now we're gonna take one of the ways, which is using glass fillers, and if you haven't watched that video, guys, I'm gonna link it right here for you. You can click on this link right there, or you can go into the description box below to click on it, because you're gonna need to watch that video first before you continue on this video. Now also, guys, I'm gonna be showing you, this is the 3 types of sand that we're gonna be making. We have the fine sand, medium sand, and a coarse sand. Of course, they have the fine gravel, but we're not gonna be making that. But this is what we're gonna be doing now with the crushed glass that we made with the glass fillers. I'm gonna go ahead and crush it a little bit more until you have a finer grit. Now once you start crushing it using a hammer just like you did, you're gonna need like a strainer to have like a really tight grit on it, and then this is where we're gonna be making the fine sand. So we're gonna be making them one at a time. Now to make the fine sand, again, guys, you need a strainer to have a really fine, grit, so that way when you strain your glass, only the dust or of the powdery part of the crushed glass that you made gonna strain to it. Now this is what the fine sand's gonna be looking like. And guys, one of the other tip that I want to give you, because you're working with glass, make sure you have safety gear on, your glasses, your glove if you want to, but make sure you have your safety glasses on. Glasses is a must. So now once we strain it out and we have like some of the glass, the fine sand strained through, now we're gonna go ahead with the same part that was left in the strainer. We're gonna pound it again, pound it until the way that you're gonna find out if it's ready to be strained or sift. You're gonna, when you touch it, you're gonna have that dust, that glass dust in your living in your finger. I'm gonna be showing you right now. Once you have this little powdery part on your fingers like this one, then it's ready to be sifted again. Then you're gonna go ahead and sift it through your fine grit strainer again until you get the the amount of sand that you want. This is what you're gonna be doing for the fine sand. You're gonna keep doing that until you get this. Now it might take a little time to do to get a lot of sand, but guys, trust me, it's worth it, because you have this beautiful crystal sand. They have like some shine through it, and if you work with epoxy and you make it like a beach or anything like this, you still have that beautiful shine in the sand itself. Now we're gonna go ahead and start making a medium sand. And to make the medium sand, guys, basically repeating the same thing, but the only difference is that you're not gonna pound that many times. And once you pound it like a few times and you can feel that the glass is shatters a little bit more, you're gonna open it and start pounding it really light pounding, not really with heavy force. You're gonna pound it just to crush the glass pieces a little bit more. And then this is the strainer that we use for the fine sand. Now to make the medium sand, you're gonna need a strainer to have a larger net, a larger grit. So I'm showing you the difference right there, and you can see the one in yellow. This is what we're gonna be making, or medium sand, have a larger grit. What this is gonna do is gonna allow some of the pieces of the glass to strain through. And this is what you're gonna have your medium sand, because the medium sand have like fine sand on it and also have like grainy part on it. Like the fine sand, when you touch it, you cannot hold like one pieces of grain of sand, while the medium sand, you can actually hold like low pieces of the grainy part. So this is the only difference really with the making the fine and the medium sand, is the strainer that you're gonna be using. As I'm showing you right now, you can see the difference. The medium sand have like little pieces of grainy part on it, but the fine sand itself doesn't have any, you know, grainy part on it. It's completely fine. So this is the difference between the medium sand and the fine sand. Now we're gonna keep repeating the same process again until you have the appropriate amount of sand that you want to have. And to make the coarse sand, which is the easiest part to make, whatever's left on your strainer after you finish doing the medium sand, you're gonna go ahead and lightly pound it. You're gonna pound it until you crush like the crystal to like a size of like a granulated brown sugar. This is the size I'm looking for. And anything bigger than that, it will look like gravel. I'm not making gravel for this video, but if you want to make gravel, all you have to do is make it a little bigger than the coarse sand itself. As you can see, I'm just literally just pounding on the crystal itself, touching it, making sure I have the size that I want. And once I'm satisfied with the size of the crystal itself, that's it. We are done. We don't need to strain this part because we still need to have like the fine sand, the medium sand, and the bigger size, you know, on this coarse sand. That way it will still look like sand and not gravel, because gravel doesn't have any sand part on it. But since we're making, you know, coarse sand, you still want to have like that little powder part and the smaller pieces of crystal, as well as the big crystal, as I'm showing you right now. This is what the coarse sand look like. Super easy, guys, and absolutely love doing it because you can make any color sand you have. Imagine you make a beach with purple sand. Oh wow, yeah, I'm imagining beautiful. You guys know purple is my favorite color, so yeah, you can make any beautiful colors sand that you want. And the good thing about this, because you're using glass fillers, those are gonna be crystal sand, and you still have like those shine whenever you move your, you know, your art. You're still gonna have that beautiful shine coming through. Now I'm showing you right now, guys, this is what the sands look like side by side. As you can see, the fine sand is very, very powdery, very fine. The medium sand have like fine sand in it, but it's also have like this little gritty part, and super beautiful. And as I'm showing you guys, I'm putting it through my finger, and don't worry guys, it's not gonna cut you, because this is glass filler. It's not gonna cut you. It literally feel like sand in your hand. And the medium sand, as you can see, have like those little gritty part, and you know, mixed with the fine sand. Beautiful. And of course the coarse sand have like the all three combined in them, but you see more of the big part of the crystal, because again, you're making a coarse sand, you want those little pieces to look like rocks. Now I make a brown sand because I use a brown, like a honey brown glass fillers, but again, you can make any color you want. You can make a white sand, you can make crystal clear sand, blue sand, pink sand, whatever color you want, guys, you can make with it. And it's exactly very, 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 very cheap and easy to find also, guys. You can find glass filler anywhere, you know, Michael's, Walmart, you know, Dollar Tree, Amazon, anywhere you can find glass filler. So it's super convenient to make, and it's very, very, very inexpensive, and you get to choose what type of sand that you want to make. And that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it was very, very helpful for some of you guys. If you want to make any work with epoxy, like a beach scene or acrylic or any arts and craft, or like if sand in a bottle, you can make different layer of colors. I think it's gonna be beautiful. I actually really want to make a beach scene that have like purple sand in it. Now I'm hooked. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and click and watch the other video where I teach you how to make your own crushed glass at home. Also guys, everything that I use is going to be in the description box below. Make sure you check it out. And if it's your first time here, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel please, that will help me out a lot, and hit on the bell icon to be notified on all my new uploading. For you all my old subscribers who came back, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. And as always guys, be blessed and stay blessed. Bye. Mwah.